vagyunk, Brawl Talk reakció, guys! 15 perces Brawl Talk, én nem tudom, hogy megörültek-e, vagy mi van, de nézzük meg, ez itt a Brawl Talk. Sirius, 100. karakter, kupa rework, érkezhet minden. 15 no, oké. Let's go. Let's go. Jó. Come on, nézzük, hogy mi van. Ott van Sirius. Sirius. Come on. Na! Sirius! A 100. karakter Sirius! És Naja, vagy mi volt? Buffik! A trophy system! Sense of új játék! Az mi volt? Oké. Brawl Talk. Új karakter. Sirius! Sirius!
Greetings, my dear companion, Daniel.
Sirius! Sirius!
Look at him.
Brawl Style
So
script.
innocent and powerless.
Sirius!
No, I
Úgy ott van a új Prestige a Brawler, nézd, ott a Brawler Prestige.
and make the whole world watch me.
Na! Sirius, tesó, mondjad!
Sirius is our 100th
Oké.
brawler.
A 100. karakter!
Had to do something special. He ultra legendary.
Azt a rohadt!
Play style where he can control shadows of other brawlers. He's our first
Igen,
ever villain.
Elég tudja kontrollálni. Jézusom! Mi volt ott mellett az a szám a HP-ja mellett? Igen, az árnyékok. Úristen!
Now he's back for revenge.
Sirius' main attack
Oké.
fires two projectiles at the
Kettő
same
lövést
time.
lő ki,
A
jó.
shadow strike, which fires in a
Jó.
straight line, and a star bomb, which can be manually aimed and deals area damage. Sirius will
Azt a-
collect a brawler shadow after
Igen, thrower, és a szuperje meg leszpónolja az árnyékokat.
Sirius steals the essence of brawlers, bending their shadows to his will.
Aha, az enemy karaktereket, karakternek az árnyékát eldobja, és 3 árnyékot lop el. Úristen! Úristen!
More health than the Leon shadow, for example.
Shadows will attack enemies and by default will follow Sirius around. But here's the really cool part. Sirius can actually control the shadow. By aiming his super, he can give them
Tudja kontrollálni a shadow árnyékokat.
or attacking certain enemies.
Is this the start of a Brawl Stars RTS? Sirius is
Úristen.
also launching with his hypercharge, which some
Hypercharge-ja vagyon ki. Jézus töke!
Periodic
Oh!
feature. We are doing something different for his release event. More information on that.
Ja, hogy más lesz az eventje, ami kikerül a karakter? Oké. Valami más lesz, jó. Na, a második karja, vagy most mi van?
We're heading back to Pyramid Quest with this next brawler.
Okay.
Is getting a buddy. Or
Naja! Vagy Naja!
damage deal.
Naja.
Uses her papercraft snakes to wreak havoc and poison the enemy.
Úristen!
Things to help make the puzzle
Jézus!
harder. Her good nature led her to help free those trapped by Finks's time warping mischief instead.
with her main attack, Naja holds a jar containing a
Hogy mi
deadly
van?
snake. While the jar is in flight, the snake can be released in any direction.
Aha.
This is extremely useful for hitting enemies.
Jó, nagyon fura a mechanikája amúgy.
Given her extremely long range.
Jézusom, nagyon nagy range van,
While the
igen.
snake poisons its target.
És meg is poison, meg is mérgezi a
dealing
kígyó.
increased damage over time.
Naja's
Azt a...
super, Danger Noodles, unleashes 3 of her paper snakes which slither
Nem! Itt ezt nem! Hát ezt nem!
which throws the 3 snakes in a jar to a target location. Naja's
Úristen.
Brawler's release event is on this date.
Más is, oké.
We are getting improvements to
Buffy! Yes! Buffy! Let's go!
We've got the new Buffys for
Na,
the
új Buffyk.
and Rumble Jungle
Oké,
trios.
oké,
Crow's
oké.
Instadot now deals all the remaining poison damage to the poison target and converts it into a shield.
Vagy mi?
Buffy, it refreshes the poison damage. Crow's poison
Jó,
dagger
oké,
now throws a
emeltem.
kunai that damages, slows, and poisons the first enemy
Oké,
hit.
lelassítja.
Buffy, the kunai also bounces
Jézusom!
causing the same effect. Extra toxic with the Buffy now makes Crow deal more damage.
Azt a rohadt!
Poison.
Olyan
Carrying Crow with the
juice
Buffy
kap.
makes his poison last slightly longer. Crow's hyper
tovább
Buffy
tart,
uses
oké.
attack hits
Hyper-
to return to him while hypercharged.
Bibi's vitamin booster with the Buffy charges her home run bar and life steals when hitting a target.
Ellopja a HP-ját!
Now throws a sticky gum at an area that slows enemies. With the
Úristen.
Buffy, the slow effect gets stronger the longer
A
the
Buffy
gun
az
stays
erősebb a
on the
lassítás
ground.
effekt.
Home run Buffy
Jó.
gives extra damage on the home run attack. And batting stance with the Buffy gives Bibi a shield when she hits an enemy with her super. Bibi's
What?
hyper
Mi?
Buffy makes her
Mi?
attack faster.
Bull's
Jó,
Buffy
hyperrel gyorsabban,
now
oké.
throws a projectile at the target brawler that deals damage and heals Bull on impact. With Buffy,
Oké.
also marks the opponent for 5
Oké.
seconds, gaining life steal
rossz,
against
de a másik
Bull's
kicsit jól
Buffy,
csináltak.
now stomps around him, slowing enemies enemies nearby. If enemies are already slowed, it stuns instead. With Buffy, it also grants movement speed. Bull's Berserker
Most nem tudom, hogy elrontott vagy jobb lett, nem tudom.
His super if it takes down
Egyből betölti a szuperét, hogy a szuperével megöl valaki.
Buffy, if you take a brawler down during this stage, Bull becomes invulnerable for a short period of time. With his hyper Buffy, his attacks pierce enemies, but deal less damage to
Átmegy a lövés az
enemies
enemikem
further
a
away.
hyper Buffy-val, oké?
With the Buffy will cause Bruce to gain more damage for a limited
Jó!
with the Buffy
Erősebb
will
a
make
Bruce.
Bruce invulnerable for a very short time.
Meghalhatatlan, jó!
Me can now overheal herself or Bruce. And Hyper Bear with the
Reális.
Buffy will give Nita boosted reload speed when summoning Bruce. With her Hyper Buffy, she fires a longer, faster and wider.
Úristen,
Projector
töke.
now deals minor damage, and with the Buffy, Leon
Ah,
can
damage
reactivate
a
the gadget to swap positions with his clone. Lollipop Drop can now be thrown, and with the Buffy, Leon and his allies get
Nem,
massive movement
nem,
speed in the
nem!
area.
Mennyi HP annak a rohadt izéket
Buffy deal
csittek?
more damage on the first attack while Leon is
Úristen, bassz!
Buffy makes the super last slightly longer. His Hyper Buffy makes his attacks do full damage regardless of the distance he is from the enemy.
Mindig max damage-el a Hyper Buffy-val!
Buffy does them give more range. As for Tripwire, Bo now fires arrows to trigger his mine, which knock back any
Úristen.
brawler in their with the Buffy, it increases the range of the mine. Bo circling eagle with the Buffy, Bo no longer visible when attacking from a bush. Bear with the Buffy, it makes the placement of the mines faster. Bo's Hyper Buffy
Gyorsabban
shoots an
emelnek a
extra
mine, oké.
arrow, and all of them have a bigger
4 lövést lő ki a Hyper...
But if any of these brawlers had a mythic gear, it will be removed and its value
Igen,
refunded.
hogyha volt bitigírok, akkor ki lesz féve a
Buffy
bitigír,
improvements,
igen.
this new batch of Buffys will come in a new claw machine.
Igen, másik
Claw
claw machine
will come
lesz.
with the first pull
Ezt
for
mondták,
free.
igen,
A
hogy külön
random
claw machine-ben
Buffy will
lesznek
be available
kiadva.
at Mega
Lesz
Quests
Buffy a
every
Mega Festben, ezt is
month. There'll be more
mondták.
ways
Lesz
to
a coinrás, oké, igen, ezt is mondták. Igen, oké, nice!
More about
Jó, úristen, de jól néz ki. Prestige! No!
The new trophy system
Trophy system!
has no reset.
It's time to flex.
Ezek nem.
Prestige.
Na,
Show off your
Come on.
skill.
come on!
New brawler title.
Your
Now,
path
come
to
on.
prestige starts now. Well, actually, in the next update. There's a
Következő
lot of new
kezdődik,
stuff and
oké?
changes, so hang tight.
So now,
No.
from 0 to 1000 trophies, you will get Brawler cosmetic items. At 250 trophies,
A Mastery!
player icon
Olyan, mint a Mastery!
500.
Olyan, mint a Mastery!
At 750, you get 29
Jó.
skin. And
Jó.
when you reach 1000
Oké.
trophies, you get a gold Brawler title.
Jó.
Notice
Olyan,
some
mint...
of these rewards are from records.
Igen, a
And this
rekordokból ott
means
van.
moving these cosmetics from records,
Kiveszik a
make them
rekordokból.
more accessible
Jó,
for more
oké,
players.
jó is,
So
jó is,
playing
kiveszik. Egészen
Brawler or
kivehetnék.
your favorite ones should feel more rewarding in general. You are also getting more trophies per win and win streaks
Több kupát kap! Meg a víztrik tovább, mi van?
faster.
But hold on. We know that skillful players want to flex their skills and
A skillful playerek, igen, flexelni akarok, flexelni akarok, igen.
Let's talk prestige.
Na, prestige.
Once you get to 1000 trophies, you unlock
Ami után elérsz az
Prestige 1,
1000
and
kupát,
it
akkor
makes
eléred az első
the
prestiget.
cool, edgy neon.
Úristen, de jól néz ki!
Trophies are now saved and you will never be able to lose them, as after
Nem fogod tudni
Prestige
őket elveszteni,
you'll
oké?
start getting prestige trophies and they will also count towards trophy.
Azt a rohadt büdös!
You get to prestige 2.
In Prestige,
Jézusom, tesó!
and a unique player icon.
Kapsz hozzá player
Has
icont, meg...
proven you are really good with this brawler, so this icon will be quite rare to get. And
Nagyon
that's a
ritka
cool
lesz,
achievement
igen.
and such, but nothing
Right
like
behind you.
Prestige 3.
Úristen!
3 would be the equivalent of the rank 35 we had years ago.
A rank
No
25,
strict
de lesz
bonus,
egy...
no
Igen?
underdog, and matchmaking would try to be as accurate as possible. So if you get to Prestige 3, you are probably one of the best players with that
Ha
brawler,
szerzel egy
and you
Prestige
will
3-at, akkor
reward
valószínűleg az egyik
with
legjobb
new
player vagy
brawler
abban.
title.
De jól néz
It's
ki!
going to be a new permanent system in the game, so
Aha,
it might
örökre
seem
benn marad. Jó, tesó, pikkelni fog a játék 26-ból, hogy ezt bevadják. Egy pik lesz, tesó! Egy pik lesz!
You will also get a new Prestige battle card, and a cooler one if you Prestige
Uram,
50 brawler, and a
Isten!
tinier one after you Prestige 50. You and everyone else will be able to see all the brawlers you have Prestige in
Okay.
your brawler profile.
As for leaderboards, it will be measured by your total trophies plus total prestige trophies
Uh-huh.
and your total number of prestige.
Ah,
The previous prestige system will be retired and moved as a legacy stat. in
Igen,
the
a profilom, jó.
Lastly, we are also changing how matchmaking works.
A matchmaking változtatás!
We'll use a hidden MMR. This
Az MMR, let's go!
is based on your skill and
Igen, a
not
skill,
on your trophy.
skillful
This means
matchmaking,
that the
skill-based
further you
izé.
push, the more skillful your
Igen,
opponent
minél
is,
nagyobbra mész,
but
nagyobb
doesn't
enemiket fog
necessarily
összedobni.
mean they would have the same number of trophies as you.
This
De az nem azt jelenti, hogy nagyon kupái lesznek, mint neked! Hell
It means
fucking
the
yeah.
current trophy season is going to be shorter, but everyone will get.
Aha, most egy trophy season rövidebb lesz, de kapunk egy ultra boxot, vagy ultra trophy boxot, igen.
Trophies this season, you can get
Ami kettőt tudunk kapni, jó, igen, igen.
Also, the last time your trophies will be reset. The trophy season.
Az utolsó alkalom, amikor visszatelve lesznek, igen, ki lesz véve a trophy rendszer.
And of course,
Community
there are
event-ekben
a lot of
elérhető,
changes
oké?
around trophies, so we might be tweaking and improving the system in upcoming updates.
Aha, többi javítokban is lesz fejlesztve, oké.
Rush events
Jó.
are a new way to get
Yes! Coin Rush is back! Yes! Chaos Drop!
Just have to press and hold the passive button on the game mode selection screen, and once it's activated, every match
Elnézést!
it only lasts for a certain amount of time, so be sure to activate only when you have enough time to play.
And only a suggestion, but you might want to be playing with your friends or in a team to increase your
Hogyha a
chances of
barátoddal játszol, akkor én tudod esetben nyerni, jó?
Our yearly tradition of
Sands of Time.
the Sands of Time.
Jó, eddig ez nagyon, elnézést, ez nagyon bosszú eddig ez a Brawl Talk. Ez nagyon jó, eddig. Oké. Jó. Oké, skinek. Oké. Cordelis. Hát ez minden csak nem cool egyébként, de oké, amúgy nem szar annyira. Brawl Pass tudsz megtesztelni a kettőt, nyilván, igen. Bodyguard Bibi. Peek.
From a sentient video game to a cursed jar, we have
De jó, jó az effektem, milyen jó volt a lövés effekt.
And lastly, Magic Lamp Larry and Laurie.
A Magic Lamp Larry and Laurie, oké.
And Larry gets weird when you rub him.
Oké.
Now, for the RPG fans out there, we have the Dragons and Fairies team.
Oh,
Very
Star
bold in
Wars.
the other two chroma variations.
Jézusom, de jó!
If you want something more cute. If you want something edgier, then Dragon Grief and his other chromas might
Okay.
be for your style.
Fú, hát meg ez...
we still have
Okay.
Fairy Mina, which
De jó ez is amúgy!
your vibes.
A Fairy Mina.
Fairy Frank, which
A Fairy Frank!
the
A
most
Fairy!
realistic
A
creature
Fairy!
that has ever stepped on Star Park.
Jó.
For the dragon side, Dragon Macy has her arm in the shape of a dragon.
Fú, eléggé weird, őszintén. A koncepció, de amúgy nem olyan rossz.
All the elements for an edge skin.
Ja,
Dragon
okay.
wings, edgy
Ja.
purple mask, and a metal
Oké.
arm.
On the topic of dragons, Crow is getting the next Pro Pass skin. It
Ha,
looks like
új
a
Crow-
friendly dragon version of Crow, but then
Pro
it
Pass
goes
kit.
all the way
Jézusom!
to Dragon Form. Two chroma variations: Dragon Forge Crow and Ghost Dragon Crow.
Aha.
Just stop
Okay.
it, man. Just stop.
And random skin time. With Royal
Random
Dragon,
skinek.
which is inspired
Oké.
by the classic Bird
A
Block,
Clash Royale-ból
which is the inverted version of
inspirálódott,
Clover.
oké.
Inflatable Melody, which is for April Fools, your thirsty melodians.
April Fool... Április 1-én fog
We
kijönni,
have
oké.
new game modes.
Olyantik mód!
And more.
Yes!
Starting with Loaded Showdown.
Loaded Showdown!
Boxes are now replaced with mystery boxes.
A Mystery Boxoknak a Showdown boxok helyett, és power up-okat van bennük.
Thrown or equipped like bowling balls.
A Szent Fors van! Mit nézek?
Starring Brawl Stars.
We will also
Mi van? Hogy
mechanics and special dungeon maps. We have
What
two
the
new game
fuck
types
was
based
that?
on Brawler
Mi volt ez az
powers,
autó?
fixed effects in some matches that will stop projectiles for a short time, and moving sandstorms just like Sandy.
Treasure
Aha.
is getting some improvements and coming
okay.
back to the game, and some
Viszont ez a izé... Jó.
getting a new rap.
Sirius lesz boss fight.
Defeat Brawler Shadows in
Oh,
team
nagyon jó.
versus team
Örülök.
match.
Ez
Whoever
csodás.
defeats more shadows wins.
Oké.
Also,
Többi változtatások.
this is coming.
Different VFX for shields. White shield when you respond.
Oké, más
yellow shield for
hangok.
damage reduction, and
Jó.
purple shield for
Jobb lesz
when you
ez
get
nagyjából a
extra
game,
temporary
oké?
health.
Pierce got a hypercharge.
PSHC!
Two waves of projectiles with the second wave dealing 50% less damage. They also pierce brawlers,
Ajaj.
and unique
Ajaj, mi?
also has a hypercharge.
Átmegy a karakterek!
Causes fear regardless of the direction he's facing, and it affects everyone around him. Fear targets also take more damage from all sources. Hey everyone, this is going to be my last Brawl talk.
Utolsó Brawl Talkja, mi? Ez utolsó Brawl Talkja, mi van? Ez utolsó Brawl Talkja a Drew-nak. What the fuck? Mi? Vagy most mi történik?
Brawl Brothers.
Forget about it, cuz.
Utolsó Brawl Talk Drew... Már megint egyedül ezt hagyva, Danny? De mi van? Hát erre nem számítottam, tesó! Miért? Ki jön helyette, hogy most mi lesz? Utolsó Brawl Talk... Alig volt egy évig itt, tesó!
Join the club. Move, you idiots!
We will always be family, even though we have our separate roads to follow. Yet,
Na nem áll!
because we're driving cars on a road, that's called a metaphor. It helps the audience understand the story in an artsy way.
I'm not leaving the Brawl Stars team, but I'm moving to a new role. I've been writing stuff for Brawl for a while now, and I'm making it my full-time job. Remember, you can never leave Star Park.
Now playing this freebie.
Nem lesz már community manager, oké. És ennyi... Na hát ebben nem... What the fuck? Hát erre nem számítottam, tesó. Itt hagy minket, Drew! Nem áll, bro, miért... Tesó, itt hagy minket, Drew! Hell na, Drew! Oké, guys. Szerintem ez ennyi. Hát ez tényleg szomorú, amúgy. Itt hagy minket, Drew! De akkor tudod mit jelent amúgy? Várj, ezt tudod mit jelent? Ez azt jelenti, hogy Dani meg Marcio mellé jön valaki más. Tesó, ha visszatér Ryan, az mekkora? Ryan-t hozzák már vissza! Hogyha Ryan visszajön, akkor nem zavarod, hogy Marcio, hogy az elment a Drew, hogyha Ryan visszajön helyette. Találkozunk legközelebb, és... ja. Ez egy retek jó Brawl Talk volt, úgyhogy... Én továbbra is tartom azt, hogy 2026 a Brawl 100 éve. Hogy ja, szevasztok, csöcsön mindenkinek.